Thanks for being with us today. We're going to talk a little bit about something called Nothing Beats Free. Everyone on this webinar, on this broadcast, already knows because we are already providing 500 of you distributors and customers with your free product every month. 500. That's phenomenal. But we want to help you help your customers get their products for free. So here's all you have to know. As soon as your customers have 3 referrals purchasing a minimum amount of product, your customer's product can be free. Once your customers have 500 points of product each month from their personally referred customers, they get to choose from a great variety of products. And when they get to 1,000 points of frontline customer volume, they get the greatest selection of product available. Nothing beats free, and it's true. Nothing beats free. So help your customers find out. We've got some great information about people, and we are happy to share it with you, so let your people know. Welcome to the XANGO live broadcast. This is the recognition call. We are right now, Thursday, I want to say the 19th, is that correct? Of December. They all just kind of mesh together anymore. I'm Dave Webb, happy to represent XANGO with one of our great friends and founders, Mr. Joe Morton. Joe, how are you?
Great, Dave. How are you doing?
I'm terrific. Tell me something awesome about your life right now.
Right now, it is snowing outside, my friend.
Love it.
It is snowing. So if you are in Utah, you know that, oh, the weather outside is frightful.
That was not on the script, so bonus
but the fire
coverage.
Is so delightful.
It's a little too delightful for a minute.
It's a little warm.
We're going to be careful over here.
But it's beautiful. It's snowing. So anyone who's around, if you're in Australia, probably not snowing. I don't think if they're in Florida, probably not snowing.
No.
Phoenix, not so much. But here in Utah,
this is why winter was invented.
It's snowing.
We're glad to have you with us. We're excited to get into this call. Obviously, we call this the recognition call because there is some great news we want to share. But if you saw that earlier video talking about Nothing Beats Free, we'll actually have a few more videos at the end of this broadcast. And we're going to show people celebrating their Nothing Beats Free experience.
And you're going to go into a little more detail on
Absolutely.
that, right?
We've got some great data here. Going to do some reminders and some refreshers. But let's start off with the actual recognition. Joseph, take it away.
Yes. Oh, how fun. Okay, so here we are, guys. We launched this new Zelo product, the Zelo incentives at convention, those who were there. Many are taking advantage of this. Many are jumping in. Many are excited about this. Now, one of the elements of this, we have a lot of new incentives going on with this new plan. And one of the things that's really cool is now we have a position, a recognition, a rank, an incentive that goes on between 5K and 20K. And that is you drive your own dreams rank, drive your own dreams promotion, drive your own dreams incentive. And do you know in our first month, I think we had 80 or so.
Yeah, a little over.
In our third month of doing this, we are at 236. You hear that, folks? 236 people
awesome.
Who are achieving drive your own dreams. So you might be wondering, is this real? Is this true? Well, absolutely. And so drive your own dreams, we call it that because we want you to drive what you want to drive. We want you to drive the color you want to drive. If you're already driving something, put it towards that. If you're looking to for education, we know a lot of people are actually put it into private education or whatever you want it to be. You put it towards that. Drive your own dreams. This is a business of independence. And so enjoy. 236 days.
Phenomenal.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible. So if you're watching this, you're wondering, can I do this? Well, 236 people are. Pretty exciting. So take advantage. Find out more about this if you don't know anything about it. New Zelo 1Ks this month, in the month of November alone. Ready?
I'm ready.
997. 997, folks. Very exciting. 93 new Zelo 5Ks. 19 new Zelo 20Ks. 13 new Zelo Premiers, which means there's a trip coming up for some of those people, aren't there?
They're catching the dream.
Yes, yes, exciting. So, and we have new 100Ks. Ivan Velez from Mexico, Liz Salinas from Mexico. Hey, your new 100Ks.
Que padre.
What was that?
How awesome.
How awesome. Okay, what was that again?
Literally, what father or how father. Que padre.
Hey, father. Okay, so awesome. In fact, I was just with Ivan last week. In fact, in Mexico with a leadership function. And he was so excited to show me 100K on the XANGO side, 100K on the Zelo side.
Wow.
Now, is that not cool or what?
That's awesome.
And he is looking for the car. I know you're looking for that car, Ivan. I know which one it is, too. It's exciting. Dr. Carl Anderson, new Zelo 100K.
Right on.
Such a great guy.
So great.
Nasima from South Africa.
Yes.
New 100K. Now, how cool is that?
That's
Love it.
South Africa. They don't have all the glories and the joys that we have available here. It's harder to get product there. It's harder to do so many things, and Nasima just owns it and runs.
So proud of you, Nasima. We have three new 200Ks in the Zelo plan. Ray and Cheryl Heron, congratulations. That's wonderful. Anton Garrity, just had lunch with them. Phenomenal. In the beautiful snow.
You don't need to sing it. You
Yeah,
could.
okay.
We'll have some time at the end.
Yes. Estella Salinas, new 200K in Zelo. Incredible. How exciting. 500K on the XANGO side, 200K on the Zelo side, and we have a new 500K.
So
Mr.
cool.
Dwayne and Melody Dyer,
Wow.
right down the street, enjoying the snow, I'm sure, unless you're not back from Japan yet. I'm not sure. Guys all over the place.
All over.
So, congratulations, guys. The rank advancement bonuses. Now, there's incredible, and we don't have the time to go into all the details of the plan and the incentives in this plan, folks. But needless to say, there's incredible incentives that go along with these products, that as you're building your business with this, you can be driving your own dreams, whatever it may be. Rank advancement bonuses, unilevel, power starts, customer connects, quarterlies, of course. Incredible. And a trip that we're going to talk about here very shortly. So, incredible stuff. Some fun stats, Dave, to do with the U.S. market. I was just actually just texting with Marlene Bryce last night. Her recruiting was up 10% last month.
Wow.
It's great. You know?
Awesome.
Dr. Carl Anderson, GV was up. And this is overall GV, right, Kelly? That's like overall between both plans. Kelly's giving me the nod over there. So Dr. Anderson, no wonder, I mean, the guy hit 100K. GV up 24%, recruits up 14%, Steve and Cindy Hall, GV up 30%. Again, I'm talking both sides here, the XANGO and the Zelo side. Chris Peterson, 8 new 1Ks and a new 5K in the month of November. I just talked to him. I just barely talked to him. He's got some Rev It Up, this cool,
So psyched.
cool videos that he's got going. In fact, he's working with Dr. Templeman doing a video right now. It's cool. He was giving me the updates. So congratulations. Canada, Brenda Cook from Toronto. Thank you. The Great White North.
It's all because of you.
Yes, you've heard that before.
I love it.
Brenda Cook, 10 new 1Ks in the month of November. 10. Congratulations. Félicitations. That's a little French.
Beautiful.
Although, you know, it's not all of Canada speaks French. But Art Manville, GV up 10% and recruits up 19%.
Wow.
Yep. And Diane Hill, GV up 79%, recruits up 133%. Alexandra Kornachuk, GV up 33% and recruits up 100%. Congratulations to you. And Colleen Polini, GV up 84% and recruits up hundreds of percent. Hundreds of percent.
Yeah.
So great things going. Pockets of activity. They're just growing all over the world. In fact, I'm focusing specifically on US, Canada, and Australia for this particular, and New Zealand. Australia, Angus Masterson, GV up 57%. Jess, I love Jess. She's so cool. You did meetings with Jess when you were over there, right?
And I'm ready to say her last name.
Yes, that's a tough one.
Fomaxese is what and her husband, Toy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can only say it once,
GV up 106%. And Jody Roberts, GV up 79%, recruits up 150%. So congratulations. And Jaden Brown, I just talked to him. He's in New Zealand. Well, shout out to you, my friend. 12 new signups in November.
So they're on fire.
12 signups in November.
I love it.
So that's just him, though. That's just him. So congratulations. Now, MB30. Now, some cool things going on in MB30.
Fire.
Yeah, talk about on fire. Rocky Shumway, my friend, my good friend, GV up 31% and recruits were up over 100%. I was just with this group last week, actually. Melissa Velasco from Tucson. It's like the state of Arizona. It's just growing. It's awesome. Melissa, GV up 14%. These guys are incessant. I love what they're doing.
They are
It's
nonstop.
Daily events going on. I love it. I love your Voxer threads. I love how positive this group is. This is a group on fire. When I talk about pumping the prime of the pump, Let me tell you, Arizona in general, just priming the pump, and it's going to explode.
Yeah.
When the water
it is daily.
Oh my gosh, it's daily.
We're
It's
just
incredible.
trying to keep up.
Laney, love this girl. GV up 134%, and recruits up over 300%.
Woo.
Now, fun story. I just talked to Laney actually. I was talking to her about protein. Incredible. When this girl knows when she gets passionate about something, she just talks about it. She got pulled over by a police officer for speeding the other day. And allegedly. And apparently she's like, darn it, I didn't have my packet of Limitless, or I would have given it to him.
She would have had an officer of the law signed up on the spot.
I love it.
I know it.
But what's great about this MB30 movement, folks, what you're seeing is it's starting to expand around the globe. MB30 Russia, we just launched Limitless a little over a month ago there, and it's really starting to expand in Russia. We've got Voxer threads for MB30 Russia, Facebook groups, consistent activity, lots of meetings going on, and it's so fun to see Limitless starting to expand really quickly through this movement, and love it. Love what they're doing. Also in Spain, MB30 Spain, MB30 South Africa, a little shout out to them.
Awesome.
I love what Michelle and Rolf and their team are doing. Constant, consistent activity. Again, consistent. Remember that. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But consistent activity. I'm so impressed with what they're doing. So well done there too. So the MB30 movement's really starting to it's brewing.
Yeah.
It's brewing. So it's fun. So Dave, we
Yes.
talked about Nothing Beats Free and the ADP rewards a little bit. You saw Dave's video. By the way, great video.
Thank you.
You do well so well.
Oh, thanks.
Tell us about this.
This is awesome because this is the opportunity for your customers. We're assuming that we're talking to distributors, and we want you to be able to build your business and get that base of your business up with customers. And a great way to do that is to help your customers get their products for free. They are not interested, and they've stated so. They don't necessarily want to build a business, but we have found from so many people that they can't stop sharing the great news. They're losing weight, they're feeling better, they're having more energy, they're sleeping better, their skin is healthier, all these great things that are happening, and they can't keep that to themselves. And so when they share it, we want to make an opportunity for them to have a little bit of a share with them so that they can have their products for free. So we call it Nothing Beats Free. NBF is the little moniker we've given it. But if you go to zango.com/free, you can get these details. You want your people to know this so that they have more incentive to keep purchasing and to sharing, even if it's on a small scale, a little something awesome about what they're having with the product so that it can be free. For example, if you have 3 friends, if you are a customer, now you're talking to your customers, so encourage them to find 3 friends who love XANGO juice or who have a great experience with Elaviv or with Zelo. And as soon as 3 friends have a minimum purchase of the same product that you like, your product the next month is free. It's that simple. 3 people who are purchasing the same thing that you like, you then get that same product for free in the following month.
Nobody's getting this though, Dave.
A few might. How would you feel about 100 people earning it?
That would seem really high.
There's actually, how about 200 or 400?
How about 500?
500 people are already earning, we'd probably drag that out way too long. But 500 people are earning free product every month just by saying, and these are customers who have an expressed desire to not build a business, but they're getting free product.
And some of them are distributors too. So
it's true.
You could,
You're right.
If you happen to have, you're a distributor, Dave, and you're doing your business, but you also have 3 customers, you can be earning this too.
I could get free product as well. Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, that's what some of those videos are at the end of this broadcast, people sharing their specific story about earning free product.
So you don't want to miss that actually. So wait for a couple minutes afterwards.
Stick with
it's going
us.
to be fun. It's going to be good.
And it even goes a little beyond that. You can have 3 people and you can earn a product, but if you have 500 points coming into your business from customers, you get a nice collection of things to choose from. It's not just a case of juice. You could choose a case of juice or Glimpse or Junie or different products. And if you get 1,000 points, you get this enormous, beautiful collection that you have to choose from. I'm going to just throw out Noreen's name, Utri. She's got one of the last videos that we're going to show tonight, and she has a great story. As she goes through, I could have won this for free, but I decided not to. And she comes back, I could have got this for free. And we're looking at it in the office like, that's exactly what we want people to say. Beautiful message, Noreen, so stick around for that, and a few others who we're going to share also.
But 500, I just
500
want to,
people.
So I want you to know that part of our business plan, part of our plan of action for next year is we're going to talk about this more, aren't we, Dave?
We're going to build this up.
We're going to talk about this, and we're going to ask you to talk about this, because this is real, especially at this time of year, this wonderful holiday time. And that was one of the brilliant parts about Noreen. She's just sitting in front of her tree, her Christmas tree.
I thought it was a one-take thing.
Yeah, and just talking about this, and what a great thing. I mean, everyone wants something for free. In fact, this came from the incredible, you hear Tommy Johnson always talk about his mentor, Bob Schmidt. Talks about him quite a lot. Incredible leader, man who's made such an impact in this industry. And he used to always use that term, nothing beats free.
Nothing beats free.
And we talked to Barbara about using that name, and she was honored that we would do that. And it's a perfect name because everyone wants something for free, and this is a way to be able to do that. So if you don't know about this, Dave just gave you details. Where would they get more information on this?
XANGO.com/free. It's right there.
There you go. It's the holiday season. It's free. So figure it out. 500 people figured it out for the last month. So we're encouraging you to make it part of your plan as you talk to people. So go on, Dave. What's another way people can get free stuff?
Another great thing is called ADP Rewards. ADP is the backbone of your business. It's the backbone of our business. Any successful company has repeat purchases. And when you can count on those, you can plan your business accordingly. So we've built something we call ADP Rewards. As soon as you have signed up for ADP, Automatic Delivery Program, you're eligible to maximize the compensation plan. You have your product coming without having to place a call, without having to worry. It's an automatic delivery program that we've called ADP. Do you like how we put those things together?
Yeah, so okay.
Got it.
ADP, okay.
So the rewards program kicks in at 3 months. Once you have been on ADP for 3 consecutive months, whatever your order size is, if you're on 100 ADP, 200, whatever it is, as soon as you've been on ADP for 3 consecutive months, we will give you a $50 product voucher just for having been consistent for 3 straight months.
Wow.
We
so
don't
if I
stop.
sign up today,
Yes.
and I stay on ADP January, February, March, I get a voucher for
In
50.
April, you're going to get a $50 voucher for new product from Zango
There's
or
more
Zelo.
free. It's
Now, we don't stop
tis
there.
the season.
We want people to stay on ADP even longer than that, and you do for your businesses. At 6 months, we have a $100 product voucher. It doesn't stop there. When you're on ADP for 1 full year, we have another, in addition to the earlier product vouchers you have already earned, we will have a 3rd voucher, this one again for $100 worth of product, and we'll give you 2 tickets to an upcoming Zango event.
So if I sign up today,
Yes.
and I get it for the whole year, I
Yes.
stay on ADP all the way till the end, I'd get 2 tickets to the next international convention.
Correct. The 2015 convention, because that's the next international event. And that has an approximate retail value of about $125 a piece.
A piece.
In addition to $100 at 12 months, the $100 you got at 6 months, and the $50 you got at 3 months.
Again, we're not talking about this enough collectively. So we're going to talk about this more, folks. You're going to see us talking about this. You're going to start to hear some testimonials, like what Dave arranged for this post video today, particularly focused on Nothing Beats Free. But this one you'll start to hear because this is a part of people's business. And so learn more about this.
ADP Rewards, that's what you're going to look up. Remember, Nothing Beats Free. So these are just some keywords. We had the call yesterday with some leaders. 500Ks and 200Ks are writing notes. I mean, Collie was there turning over page after page of notes that she was taking. That's what leaders do. We're giving you some great information. You can follow up on it. Call Kelly's group. Call the 1-877-GO-ZANGO. Tell your people we want to share this information because it will build and solidify your business and all of us going forward.
Excellent. Very, very good. So part of our new incentives is we've got a 9-level power start.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We went from 5-level to 9-level, which has made
Well,
a big
Customer
impact.
Connect.
Customer Connect, excuse me. Customer Connect.
Don't get
'Cause
excited.
we got Power Start and Customer Connect, sorry.
It's not a 9-level power start yet. No.
Yeah, Customer Connect. So tell us about one adjustment that you'll see.
Well, this is great. This is a way to maximize. The simplest adjustment is that now any combination of products and points will make up your qualification for those ranks and for that payment. Adam, if you will flip on that screen that shows the Customer Connect element, we are talking about your ADP commitment. And as you have a commitment of 100 ADP, you can go right across the screen there. You are eligible for the 1st level of Power Start payment. That's been consistent. And you have a level of Customer Connect volume. And again, the payment on Customer Connect is great. It's very generous. We've extended that, and we're going to see how that works here. As soon as you are committed on 200 ADP, you now have access to the 2nd level of Power Start, which again has been the backbone of this business since the very earliest days, and it makes a difference. It's a big deal to get that 2nd level of Power Start.
Which has always been 2 levels.
Always been 2 levels, yes, for the 200 ADP. And now Customer Connect is being expanded at 200 ADP so that you're now accessing 2nd through 5th levels in Customer Connect volume. And again, the percentages are broken down online. You can take a look or give us a call. But we've added now to access the 6th through 9th levels of Customer Connect volume. If you're on ADP for 300 points, you now have access to those last 3 levels. And that's when we talk about that just the phenomenal growth. It becomes an order of magnitude greater because you have the beautiful
We've seen some good changes
voice
too,
and share. Oh, it's phenomenal. It's been awesome. You call people about their checks all the time.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hello, this is Joe Morton. You are getting a lot of money from us. Congratulations. That's a fun call to get, and probably a fun call to make too.
It's fun.
So that's the maximizing of the compensation plan. And again, my wife and I did this little test. We're very fortunate to work for XANGO. We have product points made available to us, thanks to the generous company. But we realized we would be around 740 plus points each month if we were to purchase all the products that we use. So thank you for not charging us for those. We don't get any volume credit on that either. But seriously, when people talk about, gosh, how do you use it all? Well, for heaven's sakes, we're going through a case of juice apiece. I can easily drink 4 bottles of juice, me, myself, and I, even just in a work day. But you rattle that off and you've got collections of ways to to purchase great products that are going to change your wellness, change your lifestyle, fix your family's ills in so many ways. And then with that, we're making great ways to earn more money. So we're absolutely encouraging people to look at what they can maximize on their earnings, and by doing so, you're opening up so many more options in addition to, I love that phrase you brought to us a couple months ago. All of this is in addition to Unilevel, in addition to the rank advancement bonuses, drive your own dream lifestyle bonus, rattle them on and on.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, Dave. Okay, so I want to talk about, it's this time of year where we're starting to, people are thinking about resolutions. They're talking about resolutions right now. Moving into the new year, 2014. Our mindsets are changing. Our mindsets are starting to think about, hey, I can do this. I can accomplish this. I can make changes in my life. Okay? So I want you to think about that while you're preparing your plan of action for the year. We talked about this with our leaders yesterday, and as you're looking at your business, as you're looking at these points, I encourage you to include what Dave was talking about here. Find ways, set your goals, set your sights. What are you trying to accomplish? Is it 1K, is it 5K, 20K, Premier, whatever it may be. We're going to talk about some other programs here in just a moment. But I hope that it's part of your resolutions. I hope it's part of your plan of action for 2014. If it's a certain amount of weight that you're trying to lose, if it's certain, whatever it may be, set it and find ways that XANGO and our Zelo opportunities and products can come in and be a part of those resolutions. I love, and you know, simple is cool. When we're setting up our plan of actions and how we're going to move forward with it. You know, GoPro founder, I don't know if you've ever heard of GoPro. GoPro's really cool. You
little camera
that you can take everywhere, and it's crazy. My boys are skiers. They always have these cameras attached to their helmets. He said, and it's a big company. I mean, these guys have really grown a lot in the last 5 to 6 years. From a technology perspective, one of the rising stars. His name's Nick Woodman. I was reading in a magazine recently, and he said, when I was first getting going, my sister told me, when he was first starting his business, write yourself a Post-it note and it says, I'm doing this, period. Stick it by your bed so when you roll over, it's the first thing you see every morning when you wake up. And I would say that it would be the first thing you see before you go to sleep. Yeah. There's power in that. There's power in that. So as you're preparing your plan of action, as you're preparing your resolutions, what you're wanting to accomplish, remind yourself of this daily. Every great successful leader in the world, every success book, every success seminar, everyone will talk about visualization and then reminding yourself on a regular basis that that's what you're going to accomplish. If it's as simple as a Post-it note that you take, you write on it this note, I'm going to do it, period, whatever it is. You know, I'm going to become 1K. I'm going to become 5K. I'm going to go on that Zelo trip that we're going to talk about in a moment. I'm going to be part of Go Premier that Dave's going to talk about in a moment. Just do it. I'm going to do it, period. So consider that when you're thinking about your resolutions. So with that, Dave, why don't you talk to us about the Go Premier, this cool
awesome.
new program that we want y'all to look at.
Yeah. Y'all?
Y'all.
Okay. Well, and it's fun that you go a little south because we go south of the border. The Mexico team has done a couple of Go Premier events. We call them Go Premier because those who are not yet Premier are looking for some, maybe a little refinement in their message, or some extra motivation, or some level of training or experience or background from the leaders who have done it so they can get to Premier. So we call this event Go Premier. We're hosting one for North America, for US and Canada, English speakers, coming up in June of this year, 26th through 29th. This is a date you want to write down. June 26th through 29th, we're hosting here a group that we call Go Premier. And that group is made up of those individuals, you, who are not yet 5K or 20K. If you are not yet a 5K or 20K, and you become one between September of this year and April of next year, maybe my hands are representing poorly, September of this year to April of next year, if you can become a 5K and hold that for 3 months in a row, 3 months qualified as a 5K, we will host you here. You fly yourself out, but we've got your hotel, your food, your activities, tours of the founders' offices. You could probably give Joe a hug. I'm just going to put that out there right now. It's on the agenda. Put it on. And it's going to be a half an hour. You mark my words. But we'll host you with training. Leaders will come in. You'll be learning from people like we've had before. In the past, we've had 500K Estela Salinas here. We've had 200Ks, 100Ks. All the experience in the world is here at your fingertips. We want to push you over that last edge. So get yourself to 5K and we'll host you here. Get yourself to 20K in that same period. It's about 7 months from September 2013 through April 30th of 2014. When you accomplish 20K for 3 months in a row, we'll pick up your airfare. We will fly you here, give you your hotel, shuttles back and forth to the office, tours, party, reception in the lobby, great things, great fun. It really is an atmosphere. I mean, go online and look up the Go Premiers from Mexico because you'll see, I want to say 60, 70, 80 people who are here cheering and freaking out. We brought them here in the snow, which is a really fun time to watch people come in. If you haven't been to snow, get yourself, well, it'll be June, so we're not saving any snow. I apologize. But just get here. Utah's beautiful in the summer. Utah's beautiful all the time. We'll welcome you here. If you're a 5K and you hold it for 3 months, if you achieve 5K, brand new, between September and April, we'll host you when you get yourself here. If you achieve 20K within that 6-7 month window and you hold that for 3 months, we'll pick up your airfare and your hotel.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So put that on your plan. Now, if you happen to be already a 5K or a 20K Premier or so forth, put it on a plan of action for your people.
Absolutely.
So you've got someone, you've got an up and coming rising star. Put that as a plan of action. Work together. Create a team plan so that you can work towards accomplishing this and possibly even be there with them. There's ways to be able to do that. We can talk about that. And we encourage you. This is a great chance for people to learn, grow, and set goals. And we've seen great success with this in Mexico, which is why we're wanting to do it here. We're now breaking premiers every single month. Now, it's just phenomenal. So.
Well, and we don't want to lock this into just the people on this webinar. Because there are people who are not yet signed up in XANGO who will hit 5K, maybe they'll start in January or February, they're going to hit that 3-month rolling connection and they'll be here. You might not even know them yet, so keep your eyes open, knock on some doors, hand out some business cards and some samples and talk to people and have them learn how to become a Premier at XANGO. It's going to be awesome. It's
great. It's great. Now, another one that I want you to mark on your calendar. We've talked to you already. We launched last month. We talked about Zelo, an event. Okay, we talked about it being an event. You hit Premier for 3 months consecutively between, well, when we launched it a couple months ago, and Kelly, September. End of September 2014. Okay, so I was start over. I had Go Premier in my mind. So at the end of September 2014, so that means you have to start qualifying by the end of July 2014 because you need to do it for 3 months. We're going to take you, ready for this? Adam, roll that. We are calling it Zelo 1. Zelo 1, and since this is the first one, Dave.
Yes.
Since it's the first trip and never to happen again because the first group to ever do the Zelo Premier, we're calling it Zelo 1 First Class because it's the first group. The first group to ever make it. Now this is Celebrity Cruise Line. It's going to be the top of the line Celebrity Cruise Line available out there for the Celebrity Cruise Line. Absolutely beautiful ship. Very elegant.
Oh my gosh.
Extremely good. We'll be visiting incredible Caribbean islands. This is going to be a worldwide trip, okay? Worldwide trip. So make note, you're going to be on a trip with Zelo Premiers from the United States, Canada, Australia, Japan. We've already got people from Japan qualifying. In fact, we have 14 already qualified.
Mexico is there.
Yes, we're going to have
They're
Mexico,
coming from
we're going to
all
have Europe
over.
and Russia and Kazakhstan and Taiwan. It's going to be incredible. You do not want to miss this, okay? Because once you get this, nobody can take that away from you. You will be a Zelo 1 first class, never to happen
There's
again.
only
Now,
one.
we'll have trips every year, but it won't be like this one.
Yeah.
So you want to make it on this one. Put it on your dream board. Make it part of your dream board and your resolutions as you go into 2014. I love it.
So you qualify through the end of September,
2014.
3 months rolling as a premier, and then we'll have the trip at the beginning of December.
Yes.
It'll be-
Yes, and the dates
it's a
are
7-day.
Dates are, put this on your calendar, December 7th through the 14th, December 7th through the 14th. So it's going to be an absolutely amazing trip. XANGO knows how to do events. XANGO knows how to do rewards trips, and this one's going to be one never to be done again like this. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
I'm available as a bellhop. If anyone needs help with luggage, or if someone can't go, I'm making myself available. I give at XANGO. That's what we.
And you're good at giving.
Thanks, Joe.
Yes, you're very
I'm
good
teasing.
at giving. Why don't you give us what the promotion is right now? Now, I
Awesome.
want you to make note of this. Recruiting. When we're talking about signing up a new person, we're talking about bringing a new person into the business from a product perspective, from a business perspective. This is really what we do. We share. We share with people. But we just made it a little easier, didn't we, Dave?
Yep.
We've got a little recruiting promotion.
Very simply, I don't know if you need to zoom in on this, but I'm just going to hold it up. We're going to give it to you. It's available for download. If you call us, we'll send it to you or email it. You need to fax us fax us or call in with this information. We're wiping away for the months of December and January the $35 new distributor sign-up fee. If they sign up with 100 PV and an ADP order of 200. We're waiving the $35 sign-up fee, which is what they should be signing up for a minimum anyway. Minimum order, initial order of 100 PV, and if they have an ADP commitment of 200 points, we will waive the $35 sign-up
And
fee.
it starts right now.
Free
folks.
sign-up, starting now.
Starts right now.
We had said, let's do it in January, and Joe said, why? Let's do it in December and January. Okay, we can.
It's important to note that you want to do this over the phone
Right.
with our call center or in fax with this. So that's the way it'll happen. Exciting stuff. So take advantage of this.
We've also made it available for customers to come on for free if they'll have an initial order of 100. So waive the $5 fee for a customer if they have an initial order of 100 PV, and if you're going to bring on some new distributors, we'll waive the $35 fee if they're signing up with 100 PV initial order minimum and a minimum 200 PV on ADP.
Awesome. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
Now we have
yeah.
Faveo promotion. It's the season also where people are making resolutions for losing weight, accomplishing what they're trying to look a certain way, right?
I love this. I love the branding we've given it. Faveo Day 1. We've all got in our mind, on this date, I'm going to do something, I'm going to change, I'm going to make my first step. We've had people coming up to us already talking about New Year's resolutions. It's the 19th of December, which is really kind of great. And those commitments now will turn into payoff in the end. But this great promotion right now, the Faveo Day 1, we've got a great opportunity to get what we call the Faveo Complete Pack or the Faveo New You Reset Pack. So for a minimum order, we've got 170 PV on a $195 order with all 10 Faveo Complete Packs, and they're discounted. And we've got this, you can't see it right here, we didn't bring the bottle in this time. We've got a great mixer bottle, like a good conversation starter. You can mix your Limitless in as you're going to the
use
gym.
it all over the place.
You wash it out, put your reload in on the way home from the gym. You've got, all day long, you've got your mixer bottle. But the Faveo New You Reset Pack at $130 with 130 PV, and the Faveo Complete Packs, we've got a special deal on those. Check Zango.com or call 1-877-GO-ZANGO for all. We say operators are standing by. They're not standing by. They're taking calls already. But jump on that 1-877-GO-ZANGO. Ask them anything you need, and that group is there to take care of you.
Awesome. Lots of stuff here going to finish off this great year of 2013 and kicking off 2014.
Can I throw in the prizes really quick? We've got a great opportunity here. We're going to run this prize. If you like and share the posts of Faveo on Facebook. If you purchase the packs and you register and like and share, these are the kind of things we're giving away. We've got exercise towels, mats, iPad mini. That's like a Bluetooth scale. It kind of freaks me out that a scale is going to tell me by my phone how out of shape I am. I'm teasing. But that Faveo bag here, branded with Under Armour, Faveo packs and products are available. But that first prize, a $400 value, you got the Endura Cool towel. You seem like an Endura Cool kind of guy to me, Joe. It's also the iPad Mini. We're going to brand these things out. It's going to be really kind of fun.
So where
It's
can
gonna
they
be
find
awesome.
out more information on
1-877-GO-ZANGO or Zango.com, and we're going to have a lot of this information posted through Facebook, through Twitter. Hopefully we'll get some Instagramming out there and wherever else we can.
So take advantage, folks.
Jump on board.
Take advantage. We got a lot of great things going. You're going to see us focusing a lot in these areas as we go through, as we kick off 2014, as we go through 2014. So I'm just going to share a thought.
Please.
I've been talking about this particular book the last few times we've gotten together. And by the way, the next book next month that I'm going to talk about is David and Goliath by Malcolm Gladwell. Anyone who's ever had a chance to read Malcolm Gladwell, incredible books. He's a really good business leader, thinker.
Yeah.
I mean, Outliers was one of the books that
he does things in a way that are straightforward and understandable, but they're so thorough. They're so in-depth science, and it's awesome.
And this is his most recent one, bestseller, of course, on every newsstand right now, book stand. Get yourself a copy, I encourage you. But we've been talking about this one, and I believe we've always heard this. My brother said it, lots of people said it, leaders are readers. And there's a reason why. We want to start our day positively. And I encourage everyone to start your day positively. I had this moment this week. I woke up, I'm a skier. I was kind of anxious for the snowstorm to come in, see where it's going to, how much snow is going to come. So I did something I generally don't do a lot of. I turned on the local news. Honestly, the first 8 minutes was so negative. Not one positive, or approximately 10 stories that they did, not one positive thing. I mean, that's what we start our day with. Starting our day with that? I just muted it until the weather came on. And I believe we need to fill our minds with positive. The world needs us positive. People in your life need you positive. This is one of those great kind of a books. Now, he talks about 7 habits of people that are effective and highly effective.
Highly effective.
7 habits of highly effective people. Now, this one I just want to talk about is win-win. I like this. This is habit number 4. Win-win. No, habit number, yes, 4. Win-win. Okay? So, one of the quotes he says here is, win-win is a frame of mind and heart that constantly seeks mutual benefit in all human interactions. Win-win means that agreements or solutions are mutually beneficial, mutually satisfying. With a win-win solution, all parties feel good about the decision and feel committed to the action plan. Ooh, I like that. All parties are feeling good about this. Now, how does this apply in our business? You've heard my brother talk about it, and I've quoted him quite a few times. He talks about sales. What is a sale? A sale is when need meets opportunity. Okay? When need meets opportunity. We're talking about weight management here. I will guarantee you're going to be at some holiday parties. You're going to be talking to family members, friends, neighbors, associates, a person you haven't seen in a long time. They're going to say, Dave, you've lost, by the way, how much?
Overall?
Well, just
40, last little bit, about 18 pounds.
Wow, so happy. Congratulations.
Thanks,
That's
Joe.
great. So
Thanks.
wonderful. But people are going to see each other and go, oh my gosh. Or they're going to say, like, what are you doing, first of all? Or they're going to say this. You're going to hear this. Watch. I need to lose weight.
And
I
they'll
need
say
more.
it while they're putting something in.
Exactly. I need more energy. I need, my skin is so dry because of how cold it's been. Man, I feel like I've just got these aches and pains and not sleeping all that well. I need to sleep better. A win-win or a sale that takes place, need meets opportunity. We need to be ready for that opportunity. And if you do it right, if we approach it right, it's a win-win. Everyone wins. You have an opportunity for them, they have a need, boom, everyone's happy. That's what we're talking about here. You might be afraid to talk to someone. Think about this. Think about this. What if you could introduce a product that completely just changes their lives? I could tell you, Limitless is one of those for me. And I've talked to many who are in the same situation. Same situation. XANGO. How many stories do we hear on XANGO? Now what if someone chose not to go with the win-win approach, where a need meets opportunity, and chose not to talk to you about XANGO, or Limitless, or Ignite, or the new Zelo Ageless, or the protein, or whatever it may be, Faveo, whatever it may be. Elavive. Win-win. Think win-win as you're finishing this wonderful year of 2013 and kicking off 2014, as you're preparing your plan of action. It's wonderful. And I encourage you all to fill your mind with positivity. Start your day off right. Start your day off right. Guys, it's such a pleasure to work with you. We love you. From us at the home office here in Utah, in this snowstorm, outside. If you could see outside, oh, it's really cool. It's just coming down in big flakes.
They can see it in your face. You're showing it right now.
From us here at the home office, we love you. We're so thankful. Wherever you are, if you're in South Africa, we love you. If you're here in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, we sure appreciate you. We love you. We're grateful for you. Let's finish this year off amazing. Let's change lives and kick off 2014 in a phenomenal XANGO Zelo fashion. Yeah. So with that, let's roll that video so people can hear how people have experienced great results with Nothing Beats Free. Thanks, guys. Happy holidays to all of you.
Thanks for being with us today. We're going to talk a little bit about something called Nothing Beats Free. Everyone on this webinar, on this broadcast, already knows because we are already providing 500 of you distributors and customers with your free product every month. 500. That's phenomenal. But we want to help you help your customers get their products for free. So here's all you have to know. As soon as your customers have 3 referrals purchasing a minimum amount of product, your customer's product can be free. Once your customers have 500 points of product each month from their personally referred customers, they get to choose from a great variety of products. And when they get to 1,000 points of frontline customer volume, they get the greatest selection of product available. Nothing beats free, and it's true. Nothing beats free. So help your customers find out. We've got some great information about people, and we are happy to share it with you. So let your people know. This is kind of weird. I just got done talking over there and now I'm talking over here. But we have another great video coming up from Brenda Cook from Canada. Take it away, Brenda.
Every month, my company, XANGO, sends me free health products, and I get to choose whichever ones I would like to get. The reason I get sent free product is because I take advantage of their Nothing Beats Free promotion, and just by referring their products and getting some customers who are also trying the products, my company sends me something free, and they let me pick what I want. And every month I pick these beauties, and I get XANGO Reserve, which is one of my all-time favorite health products. And I say one of because I have several. And I use this myself. I share it with other people. I have company over and we all try shots of it. And it's just an all-around beautiful thing to have in my home and in my body. Thank you, XANGO.
And now we have another great video coming up.
Brenda.
We love Brenda.
She's awesome.
I think we love everyone.
In fact,
technically,
Malcolm Gladwell from the Ontario area, just right where Brenda's
from whence the Brenda comes, and the Morton brothers and sister, multiple Mortons have come from Ontario.
Yes.
But now we got
Rush.
And thank you. Thank you, YYZ, sorry. Yes. But let's go. We got another video coming up. Lisa Collins from New Mexico. Take it away. Lisa's video.
Awesome.
A little XANGO note. This is a program called Nothing Beats Free, and it is where you order one of your XANGO products and then you share with 3 of your family members, co-workers, friends, whoever, and you assist them in ordering their product. And then guess what happens? The next month, XANGO sends you free product, free. This is better than bowling for bucks. Randy and I choose to order what Leonard would call the Cadillac of the juices, the XANGO Reserve. 25% more mangosteen in it. Pretty amazing stuff, guys. Thanks for your time.
Lisa Collins from New Mexico, thank you for sharing that with us.
So much energy.
Everybody that we're seeing on these videos are excited, but they're excited not just because of the videos, that's just who they are.
Yes.
They're fun, great people.
Absolutely.
And by the way, we are not limiting our video submissions to just these people. Go ahead and film yourself, put it on Facebook. You might show up on the next Joe Morton call. That would be kind of cool. We've got another great person to share with us, and her name is Janelle Crane from the Mitten State. I think this is how we talk about it. I may be backwards. But Janelle, take it away with your video.
Have a great referral program. Refer 3 people and you can earn a free box of juice. Refer more and you can earn even more. You can get the details at XANGO.com/free. How's that for a healthcare program?
Thank you, Janelle, for sharing that. We hope it's at least as cold where you are as we are here.
She's awesome.
She is great.
So much energy, that woman.
Yeah, I love the positivity.
Family business,
Everything.
love it.
And we have another video coming to us from the great province of Alberta, Noreen Utri. We've got a great video. This was one of the ones that kind of sparked us into saying, we got to share these. So Noreen, this is your moment. Take it away.
Yeah, it's cold.
Hello, I just received an email that said that I had received products from XANGO with the Nothing Beats Free program. I am very passionate about what I do, and I just shared my story and stories of my loved ones, and this month I'm receiving some free XANGO products. I had a choice. I could have gone with the XANGO Juice or the Reserve, 2 full cases. I'm not going with that this month. I could have chose the 365 vitamins in combo with the Elavive, great for this time of year for those trying to battle cold and flu and just really work on your immune system. But I'm not going with that. I'm still in my gym clothes, as you can probably tell, but anyways, Limitless. Could have gone with 6 boxes of Limitless, which if you haven't tried this, just message me and I'd be happy to mail you one. Little Christmas gift from me to you. I'm not going with the Limitless this month. The full Faveo line. I am the person I am today because of Faveo, and I'm very grateful, but I'm not going with Faveo. This month I am choosing Glimpse as my free product with the Nothing Beats Free program. The Alberta weather is taking a toll on my skin, as I'm sure it is most Albertans. It is a cold one, -40. And so the Glimpse is fantastic for just bringing in some good nutrition into my skin. So this month I'm going with the Glimpse, and I just want to wish everyone a happy holiday season, and thank you to XANGO for this gift of health.
Thanks for everybody's submissions there. Noreen, Janelle, Brenda, Lisa, thank you for that great energy and that emotion and the passion for what we think is a pretty great program. And this is a little reminder, we are not, again, limiting just to those videos. This is the year of sharing, the year of getting the news out there. We want to see your videos. 500 people already getting free product just by sharing their good experience.
500.
We want you to do the same thing, spread the word, and then share the word. Let us know how it goes for you. You might appear on a live broadcast with Joe, and other founders are likely to step in once they see how popular
and let us
they
know.
are.
Let us know if you happen to be driving your own dreams.
Yeah.
What are you driving?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun, Dave,
Sweet.
if we start highlighting some of those?
Let's turn it into
So
a
get us a
showcase.
video, get us a shot. Tell us what you're doing with your Drive Your Own Dreams bonus.
Yeah.
Now, one last thing as we close. Guys, it's the holiday season. I know you're doing meetings. I'm already scheduled with, I think, 4 or 5 between now and the end of Saturday night. Guys, let us know. I'd love to join through Skype in one of your events. joe.morton@zango.com. Make it a great day. Happy holidays.
Thanks, everybody. Happy holidays.